Welcome back. As you can see, I am not in my usual dwelling, but not to fret. The Iron Italian Kitchen goes wherever I go. But today, I have another very special cooking edition with a very special guest. This time, it's not my brother, but it is a very dear family member to me, and that is my father. So today, he's going to be making a traditional Italian favorite, especially in our family. It was one of my grandpa's favorites, and he's going to walk us through how to make it. So I'm going to turn it on over to him.
Hey everybody, like Jake said, I'm Jake's dad. My name is Rocky Balboa. You can call me Pizza. Alright, so back to my dad's favorite dish. He used to call it a peasant dish because he would say, Peter, all you need is an onion, garlic, and you put can of beans and a thing of pasta. That's it. But you gotta put the garlic. Okay, so over here what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this on. In here you can see we already have in the pot the onions and the garlic. Alright, so we're gonna light this up. We're gonna put it kind of like on a medium heat. And like Jake told you, our kitchen, I know my kitchen at home is not like this. This is like state of the art. Alright, so we're gonna put a little olive oil. Alright? Just enough to coat everything. Back here we have tomato sauce cooking that we made earlier that I gotta turn down a little bit. This is for my daughter Justine, because she don't do beans. And the kids don't realize the love that's gotta go into each dish. Do you know I gotta cut onions a different way for each kid? One way for my wife, she likes it like this. My daughter don't want to see it, but she wants the flavor and this and that. All I care about is the garlic. Okay? So over here, while that's cooking, we're gonna put up the water, okay, for the pasta. We're gonna put salt in the water. And listen, for those of you that don't like salt, you don't want to cook with Fat Peter, because the water for pasta should taste like the sea. Capiche? Don't be afraid, salt. Alright? It's good for your lump. Next, we got our prosciutto over here. All cut up nice with a nice dull knife. It's like the house of the dull knives here. Look at all these knives, each one duller than the next. Remember when Peter Brady was dull? They made him leave the birthday party because he was dull. So now we're gonna mix all of this. Right? We're gonna throw the prosciutto. Do you see the garlic? The garlic. Prosciutto. In you go. Caramelize this, okay? I'm gonna put this water up and we're gonna start cooking. Alright? What we're gonna do is we're gonna make some broccoli and steam it up. It's like a side dish. Right? Because all the pasta and the bread we're gonna eat, gonna make it seem like something good. But we know pasta's all good, right? That's what I wanted to tell you, Jay. Because traditionally, this is made, my father used to make it with shell pasta. You gotta get the medium, Peter. Not the large like stuffed shells, the medium. This way when they're in there, you get the garlic. The garlic goes in there. Because there's no way for the garlic to be in there. If you look in the pot now, this is what I meant by caramelized. See the color of that? It's almost like a caramel. Like a candy caramel, right? That's what a good avavazu tastes like. Candy. From now on, we're going to really accentuate that it's called avavazu. It's really called pasta fagioli, right? And fagioli means bean in Italian, but we're going to call it avavazu. Like the pasta is wah, right? And the wazoo is the fagioli. So we're going to throw all these fresh beans. We're not going to use any canned products. We're going to use all fresh, okay? For those of you that think this juice inside the can isn't delicious, you're crazy. You don't know good wazoo. If you're straining your beans, you're not really making wazoo. You know what I mean? And then what are you going to put in water? No. See, this is nice. The texture, the thickness, the right thickness. But right now, we're going to let this sit for a good 45 minutes. All right? Because the beans have to cook so they're soft. The tradition that we do, we take one when it's cooked now, and we go in the back and we bury it. And we make a beanstalk.
And if you think a loaf of Italian bread wasn't gonna show up here, you clearly do not know me, or you just met me.
Okay, so we got the pasta water going. We got the wabo azul cooking. We got the tomato sauce gurgling. I wish you could smell this kitchen right now. But while we do the pasta water, we play a game called Let's Set the Table. Me and my boy Jake. Wow. Jake said, I'm Jake's dad. This is Abazo Azul.
First bite. Dad, I think Grandpa would approve, no?
Definitely. This one's for you. Go, ja!
I hear music when I look at you. A beautiful thing of every dream I ever knew.